Right guys, welcome back, and in this video we will be taking a look at how we can structure a program with several different files. Namely, how we can put different classes in different files, because obviously we don't want to put the entire program in one single file. Up until now we've only been adding more and more code to this one single file, main.cpp, but of course we want to divide into several different files. So let's go to new and then new class, and let's create a car class. So like this, and yeah, I just pressed next, and I typed in, maybe I did it too quickly, but anyway, you do car like this, and then you create next. But anyway, what you get is that you get some new things going on here on the left hand side. Number one, you have a header called car.h, looks like this. Number two, you have car.cpp file, looks like this. And something to realize is that now when we are creating when we are putting the car class in its own file, we actually get two files. We get the header file .h, and then you also get the implementation file .cpp. And so basically .h only contains the outline of the class, only contains what kind of methods, what kind of functions are actually defined in the class, what kind of functions does the class even have, and only outlines them in basically a list. So here you basically have that here are all public functions that class car has. And just ignore this line. I mean, we haven't talked about destructors yet, so you can just ignore it. And basically we have no protected and no private methods or variables. And then in car.cpp, you have the actual implementation of these methods, of the constructor, of the destructor, and so on and so forth. So now let's add a new method. Let's add a new public method called blowHorn. Basically we will print some things to the console, and here what I need to do is that I need to implement this function, this method. So I do like this, and you see that I just in the header file I just said that, you know what, this car class will have a function with return type void, and the function will be called blowHorn, and I didn't say anything else. And then in cpp file I write void and then car : blowHorn. This is how you actually define how you implement methods in the class. You write the class name and then : and then the method name or the function name. And so in here you can start implementing what the method actually does, blowing horn, like this. And to make this possible, what we need is, of course, include IO stream. And we also need using namespace std. And so the good thing now is that if I go to main, I can include car.h file like this. So to use our car class, I need to include car.h. And now I can create a new car object, and I can do car.blowHorn like this. So let's see what happens. Build and run. Yeah, you actually see that we have blowing horn, hello world. So c.blowHorn goes to basically C++ will look for this car class, and so it will look in the car.h, and it will see, you know what, there is actually a method called blowHorn. It is not located here in car.h because here is only the outline of all the methods and all the variables, and then C++ will know that somewhere there is a car.cpp file, and then it will go ahead and find this file right here, and here you will actually find the implementation of the particular method. And I mean, our particular method that we're calling is blowHorn. So guys, I hope you understand how you can divide your program into several files. This is extremely important and will come in handy many times. So you go to file, new, and here you can create class. So guys, I hope you learned something, I hope you are a bit smarter, and I'll see you all in the next video.